welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. Today I am super excited to be doing this. I do this every month at the end of the month, and I will be counting all of my mini challenges that I finished in May and then allocating them to the designated sinking funds or games that I have set up for them. And so, and I'm also going to do a little bit of condensing. So, let's get going. Let's see. All right, so this pouch is for my tinies that I actually have separated. This is all specifically for my daughter's driver's ed fee. So I'll put this aside for now. And let's just count how many mini challenges I finished in May. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we did 10 challenges. Super grateful. All right, so let's just kind of, I think my kids' challenge has 2 of them. So then I'm going to put those together. And then I'm just going to pile them up. Let's start with my kiddos. Let's do that. So here are this is my kids' binder. And we have, let's see, we have $32. I'm just gonna put that there. Okay, so we have a total of all right, so we have 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. So we have a total of $50. And I am going to, actually, I'll do sports since I need to buff this up. I have 107 there. All right, I'm gonna buff this up to 150, so I'll add $43 to my kids sports sinking fund. And let's see, 1, 2, 3, so that's 35, 40, 41, 42, 43. So it's $43, and let me just make a note of it. Okay, so we should have 150. So we have 100 at the bank. And oh, and also let me get my my large bills to do condensing. All right, so this is my large bills that I'm going to use towards my condensing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, so I have 15 20s, which makes it 300. And then I have 3 50s. So I have a total of 450 for my condensing. And all right, so let's count this up. 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. So I'm going to change that to a 50. And let's just kind of set this up so I'm not confused. 5s. There we go. All right. So now we have 150. Sounds good. And then we have $7 left. Let's add it to I'm gonna add it to kids clothing. So let's see, we have 7. So that's 211. Okay, so we have 191 at the bank, but we should have 211 cash. And this needs condensing badly, so let's double check this. So we have 50, 100, 20, 40, 50, 65, 75, 85, 95, 200, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So let's do a, let's do 100. So we have 111, and then we're going to do 2 50s. And then actually this needs to be condensed as well. And I'll add this. Nope, you know what? I'm not going to add it to my bank because it's summertime and I'm going to need to go shopping for my kiddos. So they need a few summer clothes, summer, shorts and tops and stuff. So there's no need for me to put this in my high yield savings account. All right, so we have 50, 100, 150, 200, 10, 11. So I'm going to put this back here. And then this should be 100. So that's 20, 40, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 96, and 7, and 8, and 9, 100. Perfect. Let's put this way. So this isn't as bulky as it used to be. All right, so then that's it for my kids binder. This one is for my Philippines trip. All right, and we are getting, which we're gonna add $32, 25, 30, 31, 32. Okay, so how we're gonna do this, and then we have $1 rollover from last time we played this game. And let's see, we're gonna do a 10-sided die. All right, so we're doing number 10, which is right here. And let's see, it's $4 per icon. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do 2 icons for $8. And I have $2 here. So I'm going to switch that up for a 10. Actually, you know what? I need 2 10s. So I'll switch that for 2 10s. All right. I'm going to add $10 in here. Okay. So let's roll again. We have 6. All right. So we're going to 6. And this, all of these different challenges, it's from, they're from Stuff and Budget. It's a downloadable file from her Etsy shop. Super cute. All right, so we need 4. It's $4 each per icon, and we're going to do 2 icons also. And do I need a blue? Yep. So we're going to do a butterfly and a blue diamond there. And we need a 10. There we go. All right, let's roll again. 11. Don't have an 11. Actually, you know what? We have an 11. It's 2, so we're going to do number 2. Since we only have 10 sections, but we can add 1 plus 1 is 2. And we will do 2. So we have 3. We'll do 2 icons for $6. Why not? So we're going to do just little puppies and a duck. All right. And There's 2 5s in here, so I'm gonna swap that for a 10. Okay, let's roll. And 7 it is. Let's go to 7. All right, this is 5. So let's see how much we have. We have left 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so we're gonna do two icons. All right, we are gonna do a carrot and a starfish. And we'll have $1 for rollover for next time. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna swap this out for a $10 bill. Actually, you know what? Do we have 2 5s? Oh, perfect. Here we go. We have 40. So I'm gonna do 2 20s. There. Okay. All right. And that is it for our Philippines trip binder. We'll use this dollar for next time. All right, put this away. All right, so now our next one is, this is for my state fair. All right, so let's put this in here. And we have how much? We have $40. State fair is right here. And we get to complete, oh, goody. So we have, let's look for, oh, these are right here. So that's $5. Where is birds? Birds is right here. That's 10. Sandals, that's 15. Perfect, so we're done with this. Let's put this aside. And now we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110. So 110 for state fair, and I think my goal is $300 at least, because I have to still buy tickets and whatnot. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna do 2 20s. There we are. All right, so this is done. Okay, now next one is for my pet binder. All right, so my pet's right here. Okay, this is going to be quick. I'm adding everything towards my vaccination envelope, and we have, how much is this? 24 maybe? Yes. 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. And let's add it towards here. So 6-1, we're gonna do mini challenges plus, so we have 184 in cash. I think we can do some condensing in here. So we have 100. So we have 184, and we can do 620, 1, 2, 3, 4, and this should be $60. We're gonna do 40. So 10, 20, 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. Perfect. So we're gonna just put these away and do 2 40s or 2 20s. All right, so let's just double check. So we have 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 184. All right. So we're almost set for my my pet's first stages appointment. Okay, so this is done. All right, now we have summer, and that's in my holidays. All right, so summer it is. We have 300 at the bank, and this is $48, 20, sorry, 10, 20, 30, 45, 6, 7, 8, and let's see, excuse me, I am gonna add, I need a tracker. Oh, we do, nope. Oh, well, hello there. See, I knew I had something. All right, so each is 40, I mean, each is $15, but we did 48. So we're just gonna find 3 words. Okay, so we're gonna do my name is right here, and grill, and let's see, kite. All right. So we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98. So we have $98. I can do I can just do 2 20s to condense it. So we have 10, 20, 30, 35, 40. So now we need 2 20s, right? There you are. All right, so then now we have, this is for my car maintenance, and we have this right here. All right, so we have $32 to go towards car maintenance, and, oops. Okay, so each icon is $20, so we're gonna add $20 here. So we have $40 in here now. All right, and then we have $12. We are going to do, let's see, car wash. I can do this. So we have $12. I'm gonna add all $12 in my car wash envelope. And so we're gonna bubble up 3. Actually 4. So 2, 3, and 4. So we should have $42. Let's double check. So we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42. I'm gonna swipe this out for 2 20s. All right. Okay, that's done. All right, so now we have, I think this is from, oh, Life Happens. Okay, so Life Happens is in this binder right here. Okay, so how much do we have to add? $40. That's awesome. All right. So we're gonna add 661 plus 40, so now we have 115 cash, and then we have $300 at the bank, and we have 115. Okay, we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 15. All right, so let's get rid of all these tens. 1, 2, 3, 4. For $40 for 2 20s. All right. So we have 415. We need $85, you guys, and then I'm done with this this sinking fund. My goal is 500. All right. Okay. We have 2 more challenges that we need to allocate. Okay, kid's birthday. All right. So this is another game that we're gonna do. So this is my kid's birthday binder. This is kind of. All right, so we have $18 that we're working with. We're gonna roll a D12, and we need number 6, which is June. Sorry, my post-it notes are just to cover so it doesn't transfer, the markers doesn't transfer, like this is already, that happened. So anyways, that's just what it is. It kind of looks weird, but there is a purpose for it. All right, so June will get, let's see, let's do $3 right here. Okay, let's roll again. Oops. 11, so that's November right here. Okay, so we're going to do a 4. Let's swipe $1 for 5, and we're gonna knock this one down. Okay, we're gonna move this way. All right, so we're gonna roll again, 11. Okay, so then we'll do, that's what we have here. So if I do, I'm gonna do a 6 for a 10. And circle this other 4, all right? Okay, we're almost done with this. We need $4. All right, let's roll again. 12. Okay, so 12 doesn't have much, so I think we're gonna use all 7. $7. So we have 3 and 2 and then 2, so that's 7. We're gonna move this. All right. That is it for this binder. Okay, so now, last but not least is my Christmas binder, or Christmas challenge. And let's see. Okay, so we have this in here, and this is a total of $20. I'm just gonna add it in here, and then I'm gonna do another video to play all of the different challenges that's in here. And I've let this accumulate for a little bit. That way I have a lot to work with. So we should have plenty. So let's see. I'm just gonna add it in here, and then I'll just do another video to do this. But as you can see, we have 8 different sections. So yeah, so anyways, this is just a different way to make it a little fun to save for Christmas. Anyways, I will be playing the games in here on a separate video. But that is it, you guys. I just want to make sure that I have $450 that I use towards my condensing. Actually, you know what? Hold on one second here. I think, where is my, this is my home binder. There's one place that I need to condense, and I think this is the household one. So we have, yes, there's so many 5s in here. Oh my word. All right, so we have $100. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 5, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100. So let's see what we have. We have 10, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Yep. So we're just going to take that and add it in here. And then let me see what else is really thick. Maybe this home maintenance can do a little condensing. Yep, we have a whole bunch of 1s. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right. And that's our last 20, so that's it. And then the rest of them, I'll just condense when needed. Home decor. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. Another $10. Another $10. All right. Just a little bit. Okay. That looks a little better. Okay, so they're not so stuffed. That is it for my reallocation of my completed mini challenges. Thank you again for watching. You guys have a good one and take care. Bye for now.